meatloaf! We want it now!
Ask me about my wiener!
Would you like to have a suckle at my zipper? Like Perfect 10?
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
And you never once paid for drugs.
Yeah, Jamie.
We want a shrubbery.
Slippy, slappy, swimming, Swanson?
I'm a peacock! You gotta let me fly! Shut up!
Hey, TFME listeners. We're back. Sort of. We're sure you noticed that we've been gone for a little bit. Between work, life, and the pod, things just got busy. Sorry about that, but thank you for continuing to listen and subscribe. We've gotten a couple new subscribers since we, quote unquote, went off the air, as they say. Going forward, this is probably going to be a much more laid back thing. Episodes here and there. Try to aim for comedies, but also cover other things we like. My co-host Rip is also here. Rip, anything to say about that?
Hello. Nobody listened to the trailer because people don't listen to podcast trailers because they're dumb. But if you did, you'd know we clearly stated this will destroy our friendship and we will probably stop doing it. Friendship's still going like, it's pretty strong. I don't know. What do you think, chaps? Are we still good?
Yeah.
We're still good.
We're
The pod's in flames.
It's bursting at the seams.
It's gone.
Yeah. But yeah, we got together today because we want to do an episode on Disclosure Day. Not a comedy, but we both saw it in theaters. We saw it together. But before we get to that, let's start with something a little bit more nostalgic. Rip, how are you? What's new? And what are you watching?
I still don't know how to answer this question. We've done this so many times. I'm good, chaps.
I'm good. I'm okay.
I can't believe that we came back to do this fucking movie. Of all the movies we could have come back for.
I don't know what got into us. What got into us? What made us want to do this?
Our partners are out for drinks, and here we are recording a podcast like a bunch of idiots. It's patio season. What are we doing here?
We could have gone out for drinks. Why didn't we go out for drinks and do this on a patio?
We fucked up. I don't even know what I've been watching. I'm gonna pull up my letterbox because I truthfully cannot remember.
I was going to do the same thing.
I just remembered where I wanted to start. We're going to get the bad out of the way. This is going to be a hot take, and it's not going to be a popular take. I've been feeling like sports movies lately, so I threw on Rudy.
Oh, yes. I like this Rudy take. This is a good take.
When was the last time you watched this fucking movie?
Oh, man. It's since I lived at home. So, like, well over 20 years. I don't know.
Anybody over the age of 40 is, like, going to be fucking doxing me over this take. But this little fucker, given 120% at practices, you hurt a star player, then what? Okay?
This is true.
You don't do that. This is incredibly annoying. If I was an athlete at a D1 school, let's just start there. If I was an athlete and this little fucker came on the field and I'm just trying to get my reps in, stay limber for the game.
You got a game.
I got a game coming up, and this kid fucking drives his head into my torso. I'm livid.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask? I just want to understand some boundaries of the take. Rudy consists mainly of training camp versus regular season. No.
I think, we don't really see any of the games other than the last game of the season that he gets to play.
Where
right?
he gets to play. So, like, what do you think about that? Like, the difference between, like, he's trying to earn his spot as a walk-on versus, like, you're saying he shouldn't be going 120%, but arguably the 120% is what got him on the squad in the first place.
I mean, let's just be realistic here. First of all, he's not getting on that squad.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Of course.
It's never happening. It's not happening. Okay.
It's the conceit of the movie. So that aside,
the guy's like guy looks like a 40-year-old man in D1 college. He's 100 pounds soaking wet. Yeah. Like it's
Sean Astin fresh out of the Goonies. It's not even like Samwise Sean Astin, where he's got a bit of, he's bulked up a bit. He's got some meat on his frame. No, this is just straight up little kid Sean Astin.
Let's be real, like his diet garbage because he's poor. He's sleeping in church basements. He's not getting the proper rest he needs. This is never happening. He's not making that team to begin with.
And let's fair, he doesn't have the genetics to make up for all that.
He doesn't.
Stuff.
And you know what? I hate to be that guy. I hate to be that guy, but this is football, okay? Like, you got to be a big boy.
This is a sport.
This is a sport.
Yeah, what are we talking about here?
What are we talking about here? I honestly don't even know anymore. Like there's no way
I love
I'm the
this
only
take, though.
person.
This is a
saying
great
this.
take. No, it's a great take. I love it. It reminds me of when I played high school football and was terrible. But like you're saying like the guy who goes 120% in practice, they'd always be like, go half speed. No one ever went half speed except for like one person who took it seriously, like took that like command seriously, and that person always got hurt.
Like again, I'm a walking stereotype because I'm in my 30s and I'm talking about high school football as well. But again, if I'm out there and I'm just making my reps, and some fucking kid comes and he tackles me full on at practice, I'm fucking livid.
Like, what position was he supposed? Like, is he linebacker? Not.
He is literally whatever position they can slot him into because he shouldn't be on the fucking team. Yeah. Like special teams.
All right. Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, that's my problematic take. I'm sure dads everywhere are super mad, but think about it, guys.
He's an inspiration.
I don't think he is either. I think Vince Vaughn. First of all, did you know Vince Vaughn's in this movie?
Yes. Yeah.
He calls him out, and everyone's like, "Oh, Vince Vaughn, what the fuck, man? This how dare you?
Got a bad attitude.
He got a bad attitude. Yeah, guys. I think Vince Vaughn's right. He just wants to fucking win.
Yeah. He's like, dude, I already made the team.
Yeah.
For the team to be healthy and for us to keep winning, I need to be healthy.
Literally,
Isn't he like
yes.
the fucking quarterback? You guys want a shot at fucking state?
We just lost our entire audience above the age of 40. Let's flip it to you. Bring them back. Tell me you've been watching something that they like.
So I was gonna do like a whole like rigmarole of 2026 movies, but we can get to that a little bit later because there's a couple of crossovers that we can probably talk about together. One thing I do want to shout out though is Widow's Bay on Apple TV. This show is awesome. It's like part comedy, part horror. It's got a stellar cast. Matthew Reese. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Stephen Root. You know who Stephen Root is?
I think so.
Yeah, he's fucking Gordon in
Silicon Valley.
Dodgeball.
Yeah.
That guy, like, he's fantastic. The whole group is great. What I really like about it though is how it moves between comedy and horror, and it has this like uncanny feeling to it where it feels like something that I've already seen in a weird sort of way. It feels like that sort of nostalgia factor kind of baked into something that is new and original. If you haven't seen it, I'd highly suggest giving it a watch.
I just looked it up and Stephen Root was not in Silicon Valley, so I'm dumb. No,
So
I know who
you're
you're
dumb.
talking about though. But yeah,
He's Dodgeball, Gordon in Dodgeball, fucking Office Space.
Yeah.
You know who it is.
Is he in Office Space?
Yeah, he's in Office Space. He plays the guy with the stapler.
He's the stapler guy? Oh, no
Yeah,
way.
this guy. Yeah, and
Wow.
so in this show, he plays like a kook. He plays like a.
Just blew my mind there. That is in fact him. Is it? I don't know if I believe you now.
Oh my god, I'm looking at it. I have it pulled up. You're crazy.
This is why we don't have a movie pod anymore.
Yeah, we can't agree on the facts.
For real though, like everybody's been telling me to watch this show, and one, I don't have Apple, and two, it's spooky, isn't it? I don't do spooky.
Not as spooky as you would think. Like it's got undertones of like horror, and like it's definitely very much rooted in like horror storytelling. But it's like not that scary. It's like horror light. It's like the Diet Cola of horror.
What's the
It is
genre
the
of
margarine
spookiness?
of
Is
horror.
it like, are we jump scaring? Or are we like gore scary? Like what's the scary vibe here?
It's like Goosebumps scary.
Oh,
It's light. It's scary light. Like, you know what I'm talking.
that's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's like it's got a little bit. Sometimes you're like, oh, like don't go into the shadows. Like that is a bit spooky, but it's not like crazy. It's not like straight up like massive jump scares or whatever. And honestly, it's the comedy that's really funny in it for me too. Like that's what really works.
What's the
and
comedy?
The story, it's like dry humor.
Okay.
Kind of like a little bit of that cringe stuff.
Okay.
You know, like so. I think it's great. It's really fresh. It's a cool little story. I don't know why I get like big Jaws vibes from it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
which like is a good segue into our discussion later today. But yeah, is there anything else that you want to chat about that you're watching, or you want me to go through my 2026 list?
I'll do one more shout out. I watched the Accountant movies. Have you seen these?
Yeah, I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one.
So I've watched both of them over the course of like 12 weeks with my dad. Whenever he
That's a long time to watch 2 movies.
It is. Whenever he comes to my house to do renovations, we finish up, order a pizza, and then we'll throw on, I guess, 45 minutes, or I guess really 15 to 45 minutes of The Accountant and The Accountant 2.
Jesus.
And
you watched it by episode.
Despite completely like forgetting the plot doesn't fucking matter.
No, it's Ben Affleck is a little, and he can shoot people really well.
In the first one though, he does like one of my favorite things in movies, and you're gonna love this too. I know this is right up Chap Daddy's alley. When you get a dry erase marker and you start writing numbers on windows.
Oh yeah, fantastic! I immediately think Social Network. Yes. When they write the algorithm on the like immediately.
If you knew what you were looking for, you would have found it written on my dorm room window.
If you can work in a scene into your movie, doesn't matter what your movie's about, of someone just writing on glass with a dry erase, perfect. Yeah. Fantastic.
And he does it. He literally covers like an entire like glass wall.
I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good, right?
They go hard on it.
Honestly, like I was more stoked about that than any of the action. And then they have the audacity to fucking erase it before he finishes, like, I guess his equation. I was going ballistic too. Could you imagine?
Yeah. That's so much work.
All right. Hit me with a real shout out now. What do you got?
Well, so a couple things from 2026 that we've probably both seen so far. Project Hail Mary.
Okay.
What an amazing movie that is. I know you liked it. I loved it. See, Ryan Gosling can do no wrong.
Did we cover this on the pod before we stopped podding?
That's going to be really awkward if we did.
Well,
I don't think we did. I don't think we did though. No.
I know I've mentioned at least 7 times that I read the book because it is like the only book I've ever read in my life. So it feels like we've mentioned this movie before.
You have only read 1 book. That's true.
I liked it. If we haven't, I liked it. Good movie.
March 25th was the last episode that released. So we definitely, I don't think we covered it because that would have been recorded before we both saw it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Then we also saw the drama this year. Did you see the drama?
I haven't seen the drama, no.
It was all right. I mean, pretty unhinged, but it's a very interesting discussion movie, I guess. It gets you thinking.
What did you give that on Letterboxd?
What did I give that? I give it a 3.
Okay.
3 stars.
It's respectable.
I said yikes mixed with some LOLs and I don't know how to feel, really.
What did you think of The Long Walk?
I actually really enjoyed The Long Walk.
Okay.
That's not a 2026 movie. That's from last year, but I finally got around to it this year.
Yeah,
that one was a lot of fun.
That's why I say I also just recently got around to it. Are you a big Cooper Hoffman guy or what?
He was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean...
Well, because
everyone
loves Seymour Hoffman, right?
Well, yeah, of course. He's fantastic. Give me the rabbit's foot.
He has so many good movies. To this day,
that's the only one. Is the only movie is Mission Impossible 3.
There's that one, and then have you ever seen Along Came Polly?
Yeah, that one's fantastic too. Where he's just like a basketball guy? He likes to play a lot of basketball.
Child star. He was in Crocodile Tears, which no idea what that is, right? It's just a made up movie.
Hold on. Also, his role in Twister. Just as like one of the dudes like who just rides in the RV. I think he's the guy that yells twins. I can't remember.
There's the debate too, I guess, of Along Came Polly, whether or not he invented the term shart. Is that the first instance of a shart in a movie? I don't know. It could be. You heard it here first.
Also saw Mortal Kombat 2.
How was that?
Just perfect fun. Just turn your brain off. Watch Carl Urban and other people kick ass.
He would be in that. I have no idea about it.
He plays Johnny Cage.
Yeah. Who's the guy? I always fuck this up. Is it come here a minute?
No, that's the bit. What's that bit from? That's from Family Guy, isn't it? Where they get it wrong? No, he's get over here.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, but someone does a spoof on it and they do the come here a minute. I can't remember what that is. Yeah, that's a Scorpion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not as in it, like, because him and him and Sub-Zero have some shit in the first movie. Like and then I don't know. They all kind of blend together. But like I said, great. Go to the movie, see a movie kind of movie.
One more movie that's not 2026 that I want to talk about, because we both recently watched it, is the quote unquote new James Bond. I'm so late to the party on this.
Dude, that's like 4 years old.
It's from, people don't forget, it's from 2021, which is, first of all,
5 years old.
Fucking
That's crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
I said to myself, to my wife, do you want to watch the new James Bond?
They've got a new Marvel out.
It's supposed to be nuts. Anyway, I haven't watched it until this year because I keep telling myself I will rewatch all of the Daniel Craig Bond movies. I watch Casino Royale and then I just stop.
And then Quantum of Solace is up and you're like, I don't need to.
It's like what, 3 hours long, and I think half of it's like him wandering a desert.
It's yeah. Quantum of Solace is a weird. It's got a pretty decent car chase right off the top, but other than that, it's just like it's not great.
Anyway, what did you think of the new James Bond?
The new James Bond, I remember. So I also recently rewatched this, and like the last hour is good to me, and it feels like the right proper send off for Bond. I like the whole like, he can't save everyone this time because he's the weapon. Like he can't be around the person he likes because he would kill her because of biology, blah, blah, blah. But the rest of the movie does not save it. Like the rest of the movie sucks.
Hang on, spoilers. Okay, this is the spoiler check. So if you haven't seen the new James Bond, skip here.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can't believe 5 years later, I'm just finding out that he dies. That was not spoiled for me.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. And I wasn't sure they'd kill him
neat.
either because like fucking Hollywood always chickens out with that shit, right?
Yeah. I don't like that the Daniel Craig Bonds gave James Bond like a definite backstory.
Yeah.
I always like the theory that like James Bond is like the alias that comes with the 007 like number.
I get behind that.
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yep.
that's why that explains all the actor changes and why this one's different from that one. Like I enjoy that, and like, but I guess he can have a backstory because I mean I've just played through the first like the new game First Light, the 007 game, and it's a backstory. His name is actually James Bond. It's not an alias, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty great storyline.
Do you like the game more than the movie?
Oh yeah, yeah, I like it more than what is it? No Time to Die.
I don't fucking know. Sure. Do you like Rami? What do we think about him?
He's so like the same as every other villain I've ever seen. Like do you know what I mean by that? Like he doesn't bring anything new to the table for me ever. Yeah, everyone's like, "Oh, Rami Malek," and like he's only doing the same thing anyone else would have done, and like it's not that great because he talks interestingly. I'm supposed to believe it. It's like
Rami Malek in this movie is the fucking Rudy of villains. Like if I saw this guy, I'd be like, "Are you for real?
Fucking villain.
What's this guy doing here? Where's the real villain? Go get your dad."
What's his fucking backstory too? Like what is? I don't understand his backstory. Like why? Like number one, I'm supposed to believe that you're the guy who like, I guess like killed Bond's love interest's family in the very beginning when she's a child. And like you didn't, and like you're the same age as you were that. Like none of this makes any sense.
I have a major question. Do you really think it's possible for a villain to have a private island filled with like fucking, I don't know, terrorist shit nowadays, and no one's finding out
no one knows about.
No one's finding out that this guy's just got like a.
So okay. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I hear where you're going with this.
Yeah.
I hear where you're going with this. But the James Bond video game kind of covers this, right?
If you tell me it's like a fucking.
The governments all know about these people, but they keep certain ones in power to keep the power balances in check. So there's no chaos.
This doesn't answer my question. Not government. I'm talking about like regular people.
What do you mean regular people knowing? Like
you're telling me like a group of like fucking Florida bros didn't like ride their boat out however far into the ocean and they're like, "Oh, no, what the fuck
they
is
got
that?"
Shot and killed. They were witnesses. They were dealt with.
I refuse to believe that in the era of like drones and like storm chasers and
Storm chasers?
Topography. Is that a word?
You don't face your fears, you ride them.
That people aren't being like, I just wanted to raise a concern that there's an evil villain living on an island off the coast of Florida.
You're starting to sound like one of those people who goes on Google Maps a lot. It's like, Area 51, there it is. That's it. That's
literally those people. What's that game that people used to play where you're like, I know where that is. That's in Africa.
Yeah, that guy's like wild. If you ever see his videos, he like finds places in like seconds. It's
That's
like
what I'm saying. So that guy absolutely
too much.
He knows Rami Malek's island 100%.
Yeah, he's seen it. He's been there. All right.
I'm sorry.
It's all good, man. I love talking James Bond. Let's take a short break and then we'll jump into Disclosure Day, or do you have anything else?
No, let's hit reset here. Let's take a break.
Okay.
What did you steal?
Secrets. The data they paid me to protect.
Are they people?
No.
Good morning, Kansas City. Let's take a look at today. Today is today's.
Do you understand what she's saying?
I hear it. It's gibberish. I can't understand it.
And I can.
What's happening to me?
People are starved for the truth. I'm a part of it now. I'm just sorry that they made you a part of it too.
Hello, Jane. Please. Have a seat.
And we're back. Let's talk Disclosure Day. So this is Spielberg's latest movie. It's all about aliens. That's kind of it.
Is it?
That's the movie. Basically, in this one, two characters set out on basically what is almost a chase movie to get this proof of alien existence into the public eye. That's pretty much the synopsis of the movie. That's it. So Rip, let's start with sort of like your relationship to Spielberg, and then we can get into the rest of the story, cast, things we like, things we didn't like, that sort of stuff.
It probably comes as no surprise to you. I don't have a deep relationship with Spielberg movies because I watch bad movies and not good movies. The last Spielberg movie I probably saw was Fabelmans with you in theaters.
Oh yeah, we did see that in theaters.
We did see that. And you know what? I really enjoyed it. I thought it was much better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, which is good praise from you because you don't like Paul Dano. He usually irks you.
It's true, but I mean, it's not really like his movie, right?
No, it's definitely what's that kid's name? Gabriel LaBelle. Yeah, it's definitely that guy's movie.
He's good. That was kind of like his coming out party. No, I mean that's at least the first time I saw him, and I've been a fan since. So
yeah, I like his work because he also did Saturday Night. He
did.
Right?
He was Lorne Michaels.
I like that one as well.
Snack Shack.
I saw Snack Shack. Funny premise. I like it. Interesting movie. Anything else though for Spielberg? Like nothing to do with E.T. No Hook, no Raiders for you. Nothing like that.
See, I've never been a big Indiana Jones guy either.
Okay.
E.T. I haven't seen since I was a kid. Jurassic is.
Yeah, Jurassic Park. Yeah, for sure.
Not really.
Not really. What do you mean? This is like the weirdest thing to hear. Just people being like you're rifling off of like some of my favorite movies.
Oh yeah, I know.
And you're just like, no, I've never heard of it. Don't really know what that's about.
I am a garbage man when it comes to movies. Okay, did I watch that new awful Sacha Baron Cohen movie on Netflix? You better believe I did. Have I seen any of the Indiana Jones movies? I think I watched maybe one at like 1 a.m. once when I was high and my wife was asleep and I didn't know what else to put on.
Right. But like, okay, what about like Minority Report, War of the Worlds?
War of the Worlds, watched it at your house on DVD.
So dude, yes, we did. I forgot about that. It was ages ago.
What's the other one? Minority Report? I have seen that movie once and I enjoyed it.
I don't get it, I don't get it. For a guy who loves movies as much as you do, you don't watch fun ones.
I like movies. You like film.
That's not true.
That's the difference.
I don't think so. No, I don't even know if I wouldn't consider Spielberg like film. Spielberg to me is the epitome of movies.
He is. He's a blockbuster guy.
Blockbuster movies. That's what this guy does.
Yeah, but they're good blockbuster movies though. Like, you know, I'm going to the theaters to see like Fast and the Furious 8.
Yeah, but okay, but here's the thing. I get where you're coming from, but like the way he makes blockbuster movies is the way any blockbuster movie can be made. He just adds a little dash of a personalized story into it. It has tension. And you enjoy it all the more, which is why the first Fast and the Furious is so good. It's a story about family, you know? That's what keeps you invested along the way. Like, that's why. So I wish more people would make their blockbusters the way Spielberg makes his blockbusters.
Don't get me wrong. It has nothing to do with his directing. Like, I really like his directing. And that's honestly one of the bright spots of this movie for me.
Yeah.
It's just the choice of projects don't really appeal to me. Like, I'm not really a dinosaur guy. Honestly,
okay, come on, what the fuck?
Honestly, I'm not really an alien guy either. Like,
what kind of guy are you? So cars? You're a cars guy, it sounds like.
I'm not a cars guy.
What are you talking Fast and the Furious? That's one.
Yeah, but I watched that movie for the stupid catchphrases and like ejectocito, huh? Like that's what I'm. That's why I'm watching that.
Oh my God.
Like I want to shut my brain off. You know, I don't really want to. I don't even know because his movies aren't really deep, so I don't even. I'm arguing against myself now.
This is why I'm getting so confused, because it's like a circular argument where it's like it makes a bit of sense, but then as it falls over onto itself, it doesn't.
There is no rhyme or reason to my taste in movies, other than it just being trash, and I can fully admit that.
So, which is what bothers me when you have a strong opinion about a movie that everyone else likes, because I'm like, who are you, man?
I'm a punching bag. Like I don't know what else to say. Come at me.
All right. So no relationship with Spielberg. I, on the other hand, as I mentioned, I have a deep relationship with his movies, starting with Jaws, Jurassic Park, Raiders of the Lost Ark, all the Indiana Jones movies. I've seen a good portion of his filmography, and it's all thanks to my dad. Like he introduced me to Spielberg movies at a very, very early age. So I definitely have an appreciation for it. And this movie was something on my radar that I was like, yeah, I'm stoked for a Spielberg movie. Like I loved Fabelmans. I've rewatched Fabelmans a bunch of times. There's something about that movie that is just like inspiring. I like the feeling it gives me at the end.
Well, we don't really get like coming of age movies anymore. And I mean, that's essentially what it kind of is, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like his own autobiography, obviously. But like you said, it's a coming of age movie. It's got an underlying story there that can hold it up.
It has a bit of that like I don't know, best summer of my life vibe, even though I guess it's also kind of tragic. But
yeah, I mean, well, that's like the story of Spielberg,
vibe, right?
Yeah, like you look at a lot of his movies. I mean, you wouldn't know this because you don't know a lot of his movies, but they all deal with the same themes, right? Like, which I find really interesting because after we saw Disclosure Day and leading up to it, I was rewatching some of his movies and focusing mainly on the Alien movies because he's got a couple, right? He's got Close Encounters, E.T., War of the Worlds, and now Disclosure Day. And for me, like E.T., War of the Worlds, and Encounters, like they're each about a different story underneath. Like, Encounters is about a guy who doesn't understand his place in the world, feels lost. E.T. is about a kid learning to deal with loss and loneliness and his parents' divorce. War of the Worlds is a not so great father stepping up for his family. This movie, Disclosure Day, doesn't have almost any of that. Like, it doesn't have like an underlying thing, like a tension built into it that keeps me engaged. And I think that's kind of, for me, my biggest gripe with the movie.
I mean, I think there's like a sense of like optimism for humanity, right? As if we would like actually all come together in the moment to understand the like gravity of this, but I don't think it's fleshed out nearly as much as it should be.
Yeah,
it's very surface level in my opinion.
No, for sure.
I don't know if that's like what other people are picking up because I haven't even bothered to like read reviews on this.
I think what I've been reading out there is you know, it's kind of a similar thing that we say. Like, the guy's a cinema wizard. He can move a fucking camera. He's a brilliant director. Performances are great, but the story is just kind of eh. You know, like the script is just kind of like you said, it's all very surface level.
This is like Netflix slop.
It's really interesting because he's a writer on it with what's the guy's name? David Koepp, who also he's like written a couple of other Spielberg's movies, but it feels very much like they didn't. I don't know. They just didn't give this something interesting to explore. It really is just a chase movie, you know, like the main characters are always constantly running from the shady government corpos who are hunting them down because they stole the data that has all the files about aliens, right? And it's like, that's the story. There's never any, like, I don't understand Emily Blunt's character's motivations. I don't understand Josh O'Connor's character's motivations. I like they apparently have something in their past that connects them, but they never really tell us what it is. We're guessing it's an alien encounter. I don't know. It's like you said, everything's just so surface level.
It's pretty wild. I mean, like you said, the characters to me are just honestly like not appealing. I was going to say unlikable, but I guess they're not unlikable. They're just kind of there, right? Yet
because they don't have that extra level.
Yeah, you have to like praise Emily Blunt's performance because I mean, honestly, it was like the only thing that kind of kept me captivated. Like, she's incredible in it, and
yeah, she's killing
not
it
working with
on
much.
Screen. No, definitely the script is not helping her at all.
Josh O'Connor, I mean, I like Josh O'Connor, but in this particular role, again, like, I feel like he's not working with anything. Like, the character choices he makes are ridiculous. Anybody could play this role, to be honest. Like, it's like late 20s, early 30s white male. Doesn't even have to be white, doesn't have to be male. Like, this is a nothing.
Anybody.
This is a nothing part.
You might not even need him. Like, you could cut him out of the movie, and like,
I actually think it'd be more interesting if we did and we just kind of followed her. But this kind of brings me to like my overall review of the movie, which is we focused on all of the wrong parts. Like, by all means, this is barely a sci-fi movie. This is barely about aliens. This is a cat and mouse movie.
Oh yeah,
and not a
it's
good
very
one.
much. It's very much Catch Me If You Can.
It's you know, at least that's like engaging. This is that fucking scene where he's like approaching the farmhouse and there's like 100 agents at the farmhouse. One of them leaves their car wide open with the keys in it, and he just like sneaks by each individual cop, gets in the car, and fucking drives away. It's. I keep coming back to this and just think, like, how did this get... people read this and said, yeah, that makes sense. Let's go with it. Let's shoot the shit out of that. He bulldozes his car into the house.
The thing is, because he does shoot the shit out of it.
He does shoot the shit out of it.
It makes no fucking sense.
Reverses the car. And the guys... agents in their car are like, hang on, let's let him get out and then let's follow him some more. You know, it's
yeah.
all a matter of convenience. It's a horrible chase scene to begin with. It's this...
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man.
No, I get what you're talking about. I think you said it best when we left the movie. It's like, this should have been either about the before, where they're getting the files out of the secure area, or the aftermath of what happened after it got released, not the getting them to the outdated news station. Like, just release it online.
That's the other thing too. Like, this is written like a fucking dinosaur wrote it.
Well, that's the thing. I mean,
we have
Spielberg's
to get it to
100% showing his age with this.
We have to get it to a news station. Why? So like a single demographic of the population can watch it and not believe it?
It's really just him being like, I still believe in the foundations of newspaper and truth and like journalism and shit like that.
It's crazy, man.
But it's just not the way it goes anymore, Steven. It's just...
Like, this movie is 1 minute long. He gets out of wherever he stole that information from and he uploads it to TikTok, and then the internet has a field day for a day and it's forgotten. It's a shame. But I mean,
and then the next day, the next day is literally just people making videos with aliens. It's like, we're like, okay, cat's out of the bag, and now we're just fucking shooting TikToks with aliens. Like, that's it. That's all.
I don't
like,
know,
nothing profoundly changes.
And like, can we talk about what a waste of Colman Domingo? I mean, I don't even understand what his character's doing.
I still loved him though.
Oh, he's so good in anything he's in. Again, like
I just want to listen to him all the time. I'm like, yes, tell me everything.
The cast wasn't given much to work with, but they still like shot the hell out of this movie. Like, they brought their A games.
Yeah. I agree. That's the thing where Spielberg's always going to excel. just the way he can move a camera and the kinds of shots that you're getting, and just like, let's talk about that train sequence really quick.
So
like,
good.
That was so exhilarating. Like watching a car smash another car into an already moving train, and it like just getting caught and then pulled down the tracks. Like, man, that shit had me on the edge of my seat. And I'm like, this is like, I just wish everything else surrounding it was better. I wish the story and the script could live up to just the god tier abilities of Spielberg to have fun with action and stuff. Like
100%. There's so many plot holes in this movie. It's just crazy. I mean, was Colman Domingo in Emily Blunt's house? Like, how did he make an exact replica of it?
I don't even need to talk. Like, like, why'd you build the whole house? Like, she barely, like, it didn't even do anything. Or you guys stuck her in her bedroom, and we're like, yeah, it's gonna like kickstart your memory. It's like what?
I don't know, man.
Just fucking use the alien device.
Oh, the device! Don't even get me started with the device. It just magically waves away any like kind of plot hole that I guess they saw. They didn't see all of them, but I guess it's just again a matter of convenience.
Just like, yeah, this is a get out of jail free card.
It's a get out of jail free card. They put their thermal gear away that they're using for the house, and then next thing you know, like, oh, everybody's invisible, but let's not pull out like our thermal gear, right? Like, it's fucking. I will say, I can forgive that one because guys running into nothing and falling over to me is still funny.
It's funny. That's funny.
So
and it's like
I will
didn't
forgive
feel
that.
wrong either for the movie. Like it felt like I was like, yeah, this works. I'm in.
There's some comedy in it. I mean, I could have done without the like 5-minute scene of Wyatt Russell trying to run over Emily Blunt's phone, but
we could have done like I love Wyatt Russell, but like why? Like why? I feel like we're shitting on this movie a lot, and like yes, we are because
it should be shit on. I'm sorry, but it should.
I agree. I think there's this thing that happens with these directors like Spielberg where no one talks honestly about their latest works. It's like everyone apparently loves Killers of the Flower Moon from Scorsese, but that movie is a 4-hour snooze fest. That's not even about the most interesting parts of the book. Like, and no one wants to say it. It's I don't know. I love Spielberg. I really, really do. I respect a lot of his movies. His stuff has just been part of my life for so long. But yeah, this is a bit of a letdown. Like, like I wanted it to be really, really good, and just the story just couldn't do it.
To me, this is just like, it's a perfect example of, I don't like to shit on movies. I don't. Because you can always find like some kind of like fun or whatever for the most part, right?
Yeah.
I had some fun in this. Like I said, the train scene was cool. There's some like comedic undertone to it. It's okay to not speak of movies in extremities, right? Like, this is not the worst movie ever. It's bad in my opinion. It's pretty close to mid, if not below average. But it's not like the biggest piece of shit, right? Like, I still enjoyed my Sunday afternoon with you going to the theaters.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it's a good popcorn
movie. It's a blockbuster. I grabbed my large popcorn, my cherry Coke, and I made the most of it. Yeah, I looked at my watch a few times, whatever. There's obvious issues again with the plot, but he did shoot the shit out of this. Like I can't say he did not do a good job, like from a directing perspective.
No,
it seems everybody showed up but the writer.
Which is funny because he's one half of the writing team on it.
I know, but also are you familiar with this guy's work too? Like just going through his filmography, like he's not really for me either. I mean,
you're talking about David Koepp, right?
Yeah.
List off some of the stuff that I feel like Jurassic Park's the one, right?
That's the new Jurassic Park he did. Yeah. With
no, he also did the original.
Yeah. But I'm saying like recently though, like recent movies, like I'm looking through filmography. Like it's the ScarJo Jurassic Park. I could not finish Black Bag for the life of me. I absolutely did not enjoy that movie. That's another example of, I like the setting. And again, like cast is okay, but the dialogue, it's like so far up its ass that I had to turn it off.
That's fair, man. It's totally fair. It's funny because it's like all of his newer stuff just like not good. But then you look at some of his hits, it's like Jurassic Park, the original Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Like there's some like really, really good movies on there.
I think he's got a writing credit maybe on the OG Spider-Man too, which is like Good for you, man. I don't
He,
know.
he wrote the War of the Worlds screenplay, which in my opinion is a very good Spielberg movie. It just like it got caught up in the whole Tom Cruise because that was his meltdown year.
Oh, really?
Like the year it came out was the year Tom Cruise like
Jumped on the couch.
really, yeah, he jumped on the couch and it just like ruined everything, right? But yeah, so like it's weird. It's weird. Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly don't really have much else to say. I kind of wish, again, like we didn't get the right story. The story and plot here did not do the concept justice, is my spark notes of this movie.
Yeah, I can buy into that.
Like the idea of bringing to light aliens and how long like aliens have been dating back. Like I think the historical aspect of this is really interesting that I kind of wish was fleshed out more. And I'm thinking back to like say like Independence Day when they're doing the big reveal, right? I always like the idea of, we keep this from presidents because they rotate in every 4 to 8 years, right?
Yeah,
I think that's really cool.
There's like a reason for it.
We always go back to like, oh, how long has their technology been present? Nixon, Carter.
Since Roswell.
Yeah, right. The Roswell crash is always the big one. Like, I think that's something I would have enjoyed a lot more. Like, I could see this being a really cool like time jump movie. Maybe you jump through eras to kind of build up to it. But what we got it does not work for me.
It's just like, I agree. I don't even know where, like, I would think I would prefer to see the story that happens after everything's out. Like, I know we were joking about it, but like, it feels like it is something that could change a lot of opinions and viewpoints and the world at large, like if it ever did happen. So I feel like dealing with that aftermath could be more interesting than just. But then it's not. Then it wouldn't. To me, then it wouldn't be a blockbuster though. Then it becomes much more of like a character study, quieter movie, more like a.
Maybe. I mean, again, it depends what your angle is, right? Because they try to shoehorn religion into this too, but again, don't really flesh out the debate between it. I would prefer not to take that angle if we were to go post-release of the information, right? I don't care. I don't think it would make. I don't think it would make as big a deal as people think nowadays. Again, like I don't know.
You don't think this kind of information coming out would make a splash? You don't think that would?
Oh, so I mean, in terms of like questioning the legitimacy of religion, I don't. I don't think like the younger generations are there enough anymore to care about that kind of debate, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't think online discourse really cares. I don't think that's a fun angle to watch a movie about.
No.
So that's my issue.
And it was
with,
very
like,
much
with
shoehorned into this one.
That's my issue going like post-release of that kind of information. I don't know what the angle is, right? Like again, I'm not a successful Hollywood writer. I'm sure somebody could think of a fun idea to do it. I would love to see that, but I'm just not sure what direction you go with it, right?
Yeah. No, that's totally fair, man. Any other closing thoughts? Like any other standout scenes? Anything like that?
Would you give it on Letterboxd?
I gave it a 3.
Okay.
Which I think is being generous. Like you said, he shot the shit out of it. It fucking looks awesome. It's fun. It's a fun time at the theater. It's just when you think harder about it, you're like, yeah, it's actually not that great.
Yeah.
Whereas like, I rewatch E.T. and I'm like, this movie's fucking perfect. This movie, 5 stars every time. Like it's so good.
I mean, like ratings are based on vibes. I gave it a 2.5. I thought it was
that's fair.
I thought it was mid. It gets a 2.5 because I enjoyed Spielberg. Like I said, shooting the shit out of it. Cast was great. Story just wasn't there for me, and I don't know. It's almost like is it more action than sci-fi? I guess the chase scenes and everything, like they're okay, but I mean, I wish they hit harder if that's the direction they were going to go in.
Yeah, I wish they had more weight, and it kind of just felt very repetitive after a while. It was kind of like, oh, they got their location got found again. Run away. It's like, oh, they found you again. Run away some more.
Before we wrap up here, do you want to take a stab at a potential upcoming blockbuster we might cover? Odyssey? Are we interested in that?
Oh, the Odyssey, yes. I'm very much interested in the Odyssey. Like I will go see the Odyssey. We should probably try and sneak in a comedy or two here and there.
I would like
that. The funniest movie ever.
Speaking of comedies, of course, I don't know how we didn't get this off the top, but the new Jackass is coming out.
Yes. I'm very excited for that one.
I'm going in with like really high expectations, and I'm trying really hard not to, because I fucking love those movies. Like, I'm so happy we did Jackass 2 on the pod.
I don't think I like, my expectations aren't super high. They're just like, I'm just stoked they're doing it. They're doing another one. Like, I was fine if number 4 was the last one, but I'm glad that they're back. I like that they're back, you know? And aren't they like revisiting stuff from the first movie?
They are. So like, I think they're getting a bit of shit for that, because I think it's like 70-30, maybe 60-40 new stuff versus like archived footage that we haven't seen. But I like that, because I'm nostalgic for that era anyway.
Too, yeah. And it gives it a little bit of like this is their wrap up finale. If they don't fucking sell out and do another one, which they honestly very well might.
I hope he keeps doing them
Nothing's
until
off
he
the
fucking
table.
dies, man. Like, if he doesn't go out with a bullhorn through his...
Well, that's what number 6 has to be. Like, we're not done yet. Like, that's what it's called. Jackass 6, not done yet. Like,
still something left in the tank. Yeah, man. Like,
and then it's like Jackass 8, and it's like Bad Grandpa for real. Like, by that point, it's like actual 80-year-old Knoxville.
I mean, the white hair is a vibe. I'm digging it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm nostalgic for that era. I hope, we get some closure. We get to see like Ryan Dunn. We get to see, I don't know, hopefully
Bam's
hopefully
making an appearance.
A better version of Bam. I think Bam is in it via archived footage, so I'd be okay with that. Throw a couple snakes in there. Maybe we get Phil.
It's funny. The first one was on TV the other day, and I was watching it, and that fucking shit kills me when he lights the firecrackers off in his car. Oh my God, poor Phil.
All right. There you have it. I guess either the Odyssey or Jackass. We'll be back at some point.
Or Super Troopers 3. Who knows? There's other comedies. We'll be back with something.
All right. Fade out.
Fade in. Fade out.